Welcome to this video, the reset video that will help you to guide through the day and get your mind a little bit clearer, get a bit more energized. So let's start in a laying down position. Make sure you're completely comfortable. Open the legs a little bit wider on the side of the mat. Let your arms be wide and gently breathe into the chest, into the belly. Let's just sink here for a moment together. Let's ground. And then really bring your focus towards your breath. Feel that the belly is moving. And every thought that comes to mind, just try to let it go. Just do nothing with your thoughts. You're just here in this moment, trying to shake off everything that pops to mind. If you like, you can visualize clouds passing by, and every thought that pops into your mind, you can put on that visualized cloud and let it just drift away. Breathe gently and feel everything that is moving due to your breath. Feel the belly, feel your flanks, side of the chest, and then inhale, bring your arms all the way up and lengthen. We're gonna energize the body. And then we're first going to go to a Bananasana. So bring your legs all the way to the left side and then bring your top also to the right side. Make sure that your buttocks are really on the floor. So don't lift one hip. And we're just going to stay here for a few moments in Bananasana, like a little banana pose. If you like, you can close your eyes and just breathe into that flank that has the most stretch. So if your legs are towards the left, then you feel the lengthening of the right side of the body. Breathe into that flank. Breathe into the side. And feel that every breath is bringing you more relaxation, is bringing you more space. And gently come back into neutral position. Bring your arms back, legs in the middle. Put your feet on the floor. And then stretch out again for the other side. So bring your legs all the way to the right side and then your upper body to the right side. Make sure that your pelvis is completely on the floor. And relax in this pose for a few moments. Also, here again, gentle breath into the side. So feel the left side of the body lengthening. Feel it opening up. And maybe you feel the stretch all the way from the elbow towards the ankle. That's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. The main stretch you most likely feel around the waist, around the hip. Maybe a little bit along the ribs, the left ribs. Now you're lying towards this to right. And also breathe here into that flank. Just let everything go on your exhalation. Make a big sigh, big inhale and big exhale to release. Gently bring your arms back and your feet. We're going to go into a neutral position. And then put your belly up and then gently roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. We're going to stay here for a moment. Feet are still on the ground. And then we're gonna go to Apanasana. So bring your knees up, hold the knees, and then kick yourself with your heels towards the buttocks, and then hold the kneecaps firmly. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring your knees towards your chest. Inhale, lengthen the arms. Exhale, bring them back towards your chest. Wind releasing pose. Inhale, long arms. Exhale. Make sure that your arms do all the work and your legs are completely relaxed. Your belly's relaxed. Inhale, long arms. Exhale, hold. Few more times. Keep breathing. Feel the gentle pressure of your knees towards your belly. Wonderful. And then hold your knees. We're going to rotate. So knees are going from the left to the right. We're going to make little open twists. So hold your knees really open. Don't close them. And then just rock from side to side. To release, this is really good to release your lower back, to massage in a gentle way. Yes. And then come into the middle, place your feet back on the ground. Maybe you want to go a little bit more upwards towards your mat. Bring the knees towards your chest. And then we're going to go to a happy baby. So grab your toes and then we're going to rock, but now from side to side with one leg extended. So roll from one side to the other and then extend one leg. Hold the toes. If you cannot stretch your legs all the way out, it's no problem. Just stretch them a little bit. So feel that the hamstrings are also coming alive, awakening. And then also feel your lower back again rolling onto the mat. And then gently come back to center. And then roll up. Hold your knees, roll up into a seated position. And from here, we're going to go straight into a little cat-cow. All right, come back into all fours. Make sure your toes are together, your buttocks are going back towards your heels. I'm going to extend the child's pose, Shakti flow. So inhale, come all the way forward, and then exhale, come back into child's pose. Inhale up, exhale down. Yes, really lean into your shoulders when you come forward. So engage the belly, activate the core, and then release when you come back. Wonderful. Few more times. Keep engaging the belly when you lean forward. Now we're going to go all the way through and then back into a downward facing dog. So first bring your knees back, come into child's pose, and then all the way forward, pelvis to the floor for up dog. Curl your toes in the mat, downward facing dog. Again, knees on the mat, lean backwards into child's pose. Then all the way forward, lift the chest, curl your toes, and then back into downward facing dog. Shakti flow. Few more rounds. On the knees, child's pose, up dog, down dog. On your knees, child's pose, up dog, down dog. Wonderful. And then stay into child's pose for a moment. Feel everything flowing. And then come forward again. Curl your toes in the mat for downward facing dog. We're going to pedal the heels. It's called walking the dog. So try to bring your chest towards your knees and really elongate every leg alternately. Come back to downward facing dog, and then like a little dog, you're going to wipe your tail from the left to the right. So try to keep the heels down. You can bend your knees if you like, but just whisker with your tail from the left to the right. All right. Come back forward onto all fours again, and then step the right leg through. Come all the way up. Bring your arms up. Interlace fingers behind your head, and then lengthen. Push forward, lengthen, and then bring your way a little bit back with a rounded back. So inhale, arch. Exhale, curl. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curl. Few more times. Inhale, arch. Lean forward. Open the hips. Exhale, curl. Yes. So it's all about opening the hips and the chest all together. Feel that you're energizing. Hands towards the mat. Step back and then change legs. Make sure you have your balance. Hands behind your head. And then we're going to go again. Lean forward and backwards. Like rounding the back and curling the back. Really sink into that front leg. And it's really okay that your knee comes over your toes. That's no problem, as long as you keep your heel in the mat. So try to keep that heel in the mat. Last time. Put your hands back and then step back into a wide child's pose. And from here, you're going to go back and we're going to sit on the heels. So try to go sit into a deep squat. But before you go into there, lift your heels and twist from side to side. So this is really good for both feet and both hips to awaken. Make sure that your back is lengthened. And then when you're ready, you can come back into a neutral squat pose, a seated position. Open the legs and breathe. Wonderful. Don't forget to smile. You're doing great. Awesome. Amazing. And you can stay here as long as you like. And when you're ready, just come back into a seated position so we can close together. Just loosen the neck a little bit. Wonderful. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you have a good reset and you are ready for today.